Hey, family, this is your girl, Empress Goddess, the Georgia Peach. I hope you're doing well on this wonderful Sunday evening. It's beautiful, beautiful evening here down here in Georgia. Nice, cool breeze. But as promised, I'm here. So, welcome to Empress Goddess Presents. I'm your host, Empress Goddess, or Empress Queen, or EQG. It's all the same, AKA as they say. Anyway, my love, we're gonna listen to a twin flame soulmate slash yes twin flame slash soulmate collective reading by the Dream Clairvoyant. Well, I got sleep now. I got out that nice hot shower. It is gonna be an extended. I did purchase extended. So as y'all know, my channel is about all things spiritual. I always talk about twin flame journey, the life purpose, and all this. And your twin flame, your soulmate, has a lot to do with your life purpose and your life journey. So, without further ado, here is they have been observing you and admiring your qualities. Hi there, how you doing? This love runs deep. Now, without further ado, here is my girl, Dream Clairvoyant.
Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to
Oh,
your.
before I forget, as always, as I said when I when I present these different readers to y'all, these are readers that I listen to, that I trust. I'm not gonna, present any shaded readers to you all. If you like the Dream Clairvoyant, please go to her channel and show her some love. Subscribe to her, like, leave a comment. If you like my channel, I have other things on my channel too. I have a whole lot of different content on my channel. If you like the way I make these presentations, present different things to you all, consider subscribing to me and liking. Okay? Thank you, Marez. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy this reading. Okay, my loves? So we're gonna get to it.
How do they feel about you reading? This is the Dream Clairvoyant. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in. I do hope you're all doing well, feeling safe, and feeling blessed because you are. So please remember, take what resonates, leave what does not. If this message doesn't resonate with you, that's absolutely okay. You're always welcome to watch the other
Thank you for
readings
your
here on
support,
the
my love.
channel.
Thank you.
So let's get started. How do they feel? How do they feel? Go ahead and channel this person.
Oh, you did? I don't remember.
I'm
Let me check it out. Let me check it out.
Mature man. Okay. So the mature man is, I always see this card as, this card is very similar to the Emperor card in the other decks. So I see this as someone who is very mature, maybe older, wiser, very responsible, experienced. This could be a father figure, uncle, older sibling, a mentor, husband even. Let's see. Clarified mature man. You have the Two of Pentacles. You have the Eight of Cups. Two of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and Death. Wow. Okay, so what I just heard very clearly.
Okay. I got 8:30.
This person
what time would that
feels
be over
like you're the one. They feel.
What time would that be over here? Okay. I just subscribed to you. I just subscribed to you. I got you, boo. I don't know what happened. There's a lot of people that subscribe to me. Somehow they got kicked out. And so I think there's a lot of people I subscribe to, they kicked me out. I don't know what YouTube be doing.
it stops here with you. This is someone who's been, oh wow, okay. This is someone who's been on a very long journey. They are the mature man, emperor type, right?
What's up, Steve?
They're
Thank you for
wise
dropping
and
in on my love.
experienced. Why? It's because of everything that they've been
Just
through
got out the
in their
shower.
life. Okay, they've come very far along their journey. So this is someone who has experiences after experiences, which is why they're so mature and carry great wisdom. And after experiencing so much in their life, this person feels like it stops here with you. They have found the one for them. It's you, it's solid, it's like they've made a set decision that you are the one for them. So this is a big deal. This is not someone who's like immature, inexperienced, someone who, is just going to rush into a relationship. No, this is someone who's mature, stable, and grounded. So the fact that they deem you as the one means that.
For those of you all who are familiar with the twin flame, the soulmate journey, if you've done the work, if now you got to look. If you have done the work on yourself, the Most High the Most High got him coming in for us. You hear me? He know what we've been through. We prayed and asked. All you have to do is believe. Keep your thoughts positive, your vibrations high, and always serve the Most High. Dashay.
They clearly see something in you. They were able to utilize all of the wisdom, all of the knowledge, all of the lessons that they learned throughout their journey. And it's almost like having a wise person choose you. Like that's a major compliment there, because it's like, wow, this is someone who carries so much wisdom. So the fact that they choose me, they must really see my qualities. This person has learned so many lessons, and they were able to utilize those lessons that were learned in order to see you and choose you and deem you as the one. So you're something special, definitely. I'm sure someone.
See, a lot of people don't realize that, when we get with these karmics, these narcissists and all that, there was all lessons, we had lessons we had to learn. We had to learn, I know my lesson was self-love. I had to learn how to love me and learn how to stand up for me. I like set them boundaries, speak my truth, and stand on my word. That was my lesson. Once I learned it, the Most High started blessing. Which I've always been blessed, but he really started raining down blessings on me. When you ask the Most High and your angels and your ancestors for help, see, they can't intercede unless you ask them. And our Lord knows, when I went within and got at one with the Most High and centered, speak to my ancestors and angels every day. Like I say, started speaking my truth and not budging on it. My ancestors said, "Don't worry about it. Just wait. We got you. You gonna have a front row seat." So the Lord's how they know you. See, it's easy for people to say, "Oh, we're just, what you're going." It's easy for people to say that. Well, you won't you just. It's not. It's easier said than done a lot of times. See, people don't understand. Sometimes, a motherfucker. Some people will kill your ass. So you got to know how. You got to learn how to move. See. When that third eye kick in, you get in tune with that intuition. Always follow that intuition, baby. They ain't gonna never lead you wrong. It ain't nobody but God.
Has been on a long journey like this, someone who has seen pretty much everything, I'm pretty sure it's hard to impress them, I'm pretty sure. And wow. This person, from their energy, it's like they feel so calm about you. They just feel so secure about you. There's this level of certainty here when it comes to you, where they're sure that you are the one, because it's like, I've been there, I've done it all, you know, I've seen other people, like they're so experienced, or the fact that they're impressed by you, like there has to be something about you. This person is not searching anymore. What do I mean by that? They're not searching anymore for the one. The one is you. Their search is over. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Two of Pentacles is all about balance and stability. It could even talk about management. This person is very secure when it comes to you. It's like the cards are just confirming it. They're very secure. The Nine of Cups represents fulfillment and satisfaction. They know that it's also a success card. They know that they are guaranteed success with you. Like, this is my person. I don't have to worry. I don't have to question it. I don't have to be paranoid. I don't have to be, suspicious of this person. Because I feel like this is someone who has really, they've encountered many types of people. That's all I'm going to say. The Seven of Wands, this is like stand your ground, defend yourself, plead your case. They're not suspicious of you. They're not suspicious of your intentions, your motives. And I keep on getting the word consistent. I feel like you've been a consistent person. You've never changed. Even if this is a newer love, they've definitely been keeping an eye on you. They've been observing you, and you've stayed on track. You are who you say you are, And I'm so glad that this person feels secure when it comes to you and certain about you, because typically they are this way towards people. They are typically quite defensive, because I feel like they've had their fair experiences with people who may have tried to take advantage of them, and they did have to stand their ground, or people who have tried to, go against them, and they had to plead their case. There's something here. They're just so happy. They're so happy with you. Look, this person observes you. Literally, the cards are just confirming. Page of Swords. It's like watching someone at a distance, investigating, spying, researching, gaining insight on someone. Yeah. They're very observant when it comes to you. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. I feel maybe even this person has been misunderstood. Maybe they've had their fair share of, encountering immature people who would misunderstand them. And then, they were put in a position where they had to plead their case and defend themselves. The Empress is someone who's very mature. So you would be understanding towards them. They've dealt with people who have misread them, misinterpreted things intentionally. They've encountered so many people, the users, the narcissists, the childish people. Like, this is a mature man. This is someone who's full of wisdom, and it's due to their experiences. But they feel like with you, you're so mature, you're so understanding, you're so disciplined, You manage yourself. The Two of Pentacles is management. You know how to handle your business. When someone comes out as the Empress, that means you take good care of yourself. You live a healthy lifestyle, you know, you handle your business. You take good care of yourself. You take good care of other people. You're nurturing, you're motherly. People can confide in you, but it's your sense of understanding. It's something about, I'm telling you, this is someone where if the two of you, if there's history here, they've been observing you this whole time. If this is a new person, they've been observing you still. And these are the qualities about you that they're picking up on, and they're loving it. It makes them feel confident and secure about you. You know, you're a rational person, you're a sensible person, you're understanding, right? But the Empress is no pushover, right? They'll stand their ground too. You know, the Empress will never overextend themselves. The Empress is the most powerful feminine energy in the deck. Male or female, anyone can carry this energy, right? The Empress is someone who loves people, but also loves themselves, prioritizes themselves, has self-love, self-respect. You know, I feel like there's something here that you did where that really showed your maturity. Maybe you encountered someone who, you know, sort of went against you or pushed your buttons a little bit. And it's like you handled them in a respectable way, right? You defended yourself in a respectable way, but you didn't hold a grudge. Maybe it was something that the both of you were able to work out and, you know, keep it pushing. There's something here, like you are a quality. I just heard the word quality. You are a person of quality. Look, Queen of Cups, you're understanding, but you're not a pushover. You handle your business, you do what you got to do, but you're not immature. You're not the kind of person to be like vindictive, revengeful, messy, you know, or to like, you know, pay wrong with wrong. You know, someone wrongs you, you go and you wrong them too on top of that. The Queen of Cups, I think this person has had their fair share of encountering poor quality people, like people who have bad traits, bad characteristics. They've encountered people with bad character. That's what it is. So when they're choosing a partner, they're like, yes, they're looking at how you look and stuff like that, but they're also looking at your character. You're here as a Queen of Cups. You're loving, you're kind, you're genuine, you're compassionate. You're intuitive. The Queen of Cups is emotionally mature, emotionally balanced, and is in a space or in a position where they're open to giving and receiving love. Queen of Cups in the reverse, I would say, ooh, emotionally immature, emotionally unbalanced, clingy, you know, easily triggered, doesn't value themselves, can be overlooking. They overlook red flags in people and they put themselves in situations where they get taken advantage of. No, you are a just person. You're disciplined. You are a person of law and order. You're not going to put yourself in any, you know, kind of circumstance where you're being, you know, taken advantage of and stuff like that. Wow. It's like someone here really does admire you, is really how it's looking. Clarify this Eight of Cups. Again, Queen of Cups. I feel like the reason why you are so like mature is because of your like this Eight of Cups. This Eight of Cups. Your past experiences. You've left a lot behind from your past. You've left a lot behind. And maybe these are failed connections, failed relationships, failed friendships, partnerships, but it taught you great lessons. I feel like the both of you are just mature people. That's how they're able, it's like that's how one person's able to recognize the other. Can't believe the Queen of Cups came out again. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Three of Wands. The Three of Wands represents looking ahead, looking at what's to come. This is like waiting for your ships to sail in sort of card. This person feels like you may have gone through this person feels like you guys share similar past experiences where you've left a lot behind to start something new. I almost see you in like a hermit energy. I feel like you are sort of like, you don't mind being by yourself. You know, like there's something about you where, man, this person is so, like this person adores you. It's almost like you're so mature, you're so content with yourself that you don't need people to validate you. So you can do things on your own. You're independent. Maybe you're even a little bit like a lone wolf a little bit, because you don't need like an entourage is what I'm trying to say. You don't need to be in a clique. You can go out to places and feel happy by yourself and feel happy and content. You can do things on your own. You don't always need to be in a group, people, you know what I'm trying to say? You can stand on your own is what I'm trying to, yeah, you stand on your own, because I feel like you've left a lot behind with the Eight of Cups here. And you were courageous enough to leave the past in the past and have faith that what lies ahead is something so much better. These two cards represent leaving the past behind and looking ahead, going towards something much better, much bigger, much greater. So the fact that you were even able to do that means you're courageous, but it also means that you don't settle. And you don't necessarily need people validating your decisions. You may have left certain things behind where, people were telling you not to, or other people weren't able to just get up and leave because they were comfortable where they were at, or they only like familiarity. There's something about you where you do things on your own. And you don't need people validating that. Man, King of Cups. This person is loving you. They are loving you. You're a beautiful person. You're beautiful inside and out. And that's what they're looking at. They're not looking at you superficially. They probably did that in past connections and they ended up being drawn to really horrible people. After researching, look, the Hermit literally came out. That is just crazy. And I literally just said that too. You're like a hermit. You stand on your own. You don't need anybody backing you up and stuff like that. If something doesn't feel right, you get up and leave. Even if other people aren't leaving, you're like, hey, I'm listening to myself and what my spirit is telling me, and this is not good. Like you're not a follower. You're a leader in anything. But with the Hermit card here, I feel like after researching you and analyzing you, observing you, let me just use that word, after observing you, this person has fallen in love with you. Clarify this King of Cups. You're like a 10 out of 10 for this person. You're like a precious gem. that's so rare to find, because with the Five of Wands, they're willing to compete. They're willing to compete for you. Yeah. They're so impressed by you, and you're so rare to find, that this person is not willing to lose you to anybody else. They will compete. The Temperance, peace. I don't feel like this person has to compete. Literally on the back of the deck, everything is fine. I don't feel like they have to compete. I feel like you're so mature that you wouldn't put them in any situation where they would have to act a fool over you. They can trust you even when they're not there. You know, the Temperance is peace, it's contentment, it's harmony, it's alignment. In love readings, it's my compatibility card. You guys suit each other so well. And you guys are both so mature that, you know, I don't see that you would allow any third party chaos. You wouldn't even allow a third party to have the chance to disrespect your person. Everything is fine when it comes to that. So we're going to continue this reading. We're going to look more into how this person feels about you, what a beautiful energy they carry, and what a beautiful energy you carry. This is a perfect match. Two people who are very, very level-headed, very mature, coming together. I'm going to uncover the messages of the Four of Pentacles and the Death card. Four of Pentacles is when you have an attachment to a person, place, or thing. And I do feel like in a way this person has bonded with you so emotionally that they may now be attached to you. But we're going to look more into their feelings. Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to your extended reading. This is the Dream Clairvoyant. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in. I do hope you're all doing well. Thank you for your support as well. So let's continue your reading. Let's look at the Four of Pentacles. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Ooh, okay, that Wheel of Fortune I feel wants to come out in a way. I'll take it. Let's see. Five of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Four of Pentacles, having an attachment to something. Sometimes it could represent being a little bit possessive. Sometimes it could represent financial security. It could represent even being guarded. I feel like what's happening here is this person is very possessive over you. They're possessive and territorial, and we can sort of see that with the Five of Wands here, okay? They will fight for you, and if they feel like anyone's a threat, they will definitely, you know, push that person off. I'm just saying. They're very protective of you as well. It's almost like this person just wants you all to themselves. There's this thing about they're territorial. They don't even want people around you. That's the thing. Like the Five of Pentacles, it is abandonment, feeling left out in the cold. I can read this in so many ways. Like I'm seeing this in two ways. Because the question is, how do they feel about you? This is someone who's typically very guarded. When it comes to themselves, they're very guarded, and they like to be left alone. Like they tend to make people feel left out in the cold. But I feel like that has changed. They have a change of mind now because of you. The Wheel of Fortune, I feel like they're more optimistic. It's almost like you've helped restored this person's faith in humanity after encountering so many people of poor character. This person's now optimistic about, you know, what lies ahead. You know, the Wheel of Fortune represents the tables turning in their favor. It's like, finally, I've met someone good. I've met someone genuine. The Hangman, they're seeing things. They've come to this awakening here where they're more open to what the universe has for them. They're no longer defensive and overly cautious, walking around with a chip on their shoulder, because I feel like this is someone who's really been disappointed by people. I feel like the Hangman is like release, surrender, and letting go. So I feel like in a way they have released their need for control, and they're so open to what the universe has for this connection, which is really good, because typically they would be very, very guarded and disinterested. And that's just how they protect themselves, by guarding themselves. It's quite sad, but that's what it is. Then you have the second way that I'm reading this. Let me get confirmation. The second way that I'm reading this, yep, confirmation, the High Priestess. I'm seeing it clearly. Yeah, okay. The second way that I'm reading this, you see.
Hey Schnooks, if you haven't already, please visit me at www.thehotnerd.com. It's got extended tarot readings, it's got courses, whatever you need. It's also got a free VIP club. That's where we'll hang, chat. Catch me there. All right, we're going to do brutally honest messages from your person to you. I will acknowledge that this is Libra season, so I couldn't just stay offline. I am a Libra, and I will announce all the signs represented on this channel in the community section. And I will announce a secret as well in the community section. But for now, let's get started with the readings. We're going to do brutally honest messages. Capricorn, we're going to start with you. Welcome to your reading, Capricorn. If you're not one of us, hit the subscribe button. That'll get you free and easy access to my sidekick and tarot gifts. We're going to do brutally honest messages from your person to you. Stick around, end of the reading. There's always a motivational talk and a bonus reading for all the signs. Capricorn, what are your person's brutally honest messages? Should I start with your person or start with you? Let's start with your person. I'm going to be really just blunt and brutal today. So I'm going to tell you what I really get. I mean, I always tell you what I really get, but I don't have time to, make it sound pretty and nice. I'll just tell you bluntly what the cards are saying, which is what you guys come here for anyway.
Straight from the shoulder.
How I roll. Five of Pentacles. So this person is sore, damaged, hurt, brutalized from something. In some cases, it's just sore, damaged, hurt, brutalized from missing you. But there's a sense of destruction, loss, poverty here. In one or two cases, this could be that the person is facing unemployment, loss of a job, something of the sort. But something is definitely broken. This is like the broken window theory. Broken plates, something has crashed here that is a very urgent topic for this person, for it to appear in that position. I told you, yeah. So this is, it's so funny. When I began the reading, I was only half kidding when I said I'm going to be brutally honest this time, because I'm always brutally honest. but I knew or felt that I was going to get some troubled cards. I did not feel that the cards that were coming were going to be like, oh, Ace of Cups, I'm in love with you. This person is saying, I'm in a riot right now. This person is in chaos. This person could also have a background in which there has been war, conflict, riot, battle, or protesting. And if that's not the case, then this person is at a point in their life at which monumental changes, shifts have happened, and they are learning to deal with that. So they're asking for everybody, not just you, to be patient with them, because this is a time for rejuvenation, recuperation, and getting back to themselves. They don't feel like themselves. This person is a teddy bear, generally very loving, but right now has not been so great at showing that aspect of themselves, and they could not wait till I began this reading to tell you that. They were like, I am so glad I have a portal, because the energies have just been traveling all around, and this person could have just been traveling all around because it doesn't seem like you've been in touch, or you have been in touch and it's just not been great. Yep, this is travel. Didn't make it up. It's right here. The Chariot, beep, beep. This person has been traveling around. I don't know. I'm actually doing this. You can't see my eyes. I totally forgot. You can't see my eyes. But I've been doing a reading with my eyes closed. My eyes have not been open this whole time because I want to keep my eyes closed. I get quite tired. Not even just tired. I just want to do the reading with my eyes closed. So I didn't see this chariot coming. I just felt it. I felt that this person has been moving around. They're probably going to move away from you or have moved away from you, but there's certainly some distance I'm feeling, and there's a need to move. There's a need to go get something, do something somewhere in order to restore balance into their life. I don't think that this person is a bad person. I think they're going through some very shaky, argumentative and tumultuous things right now. The King of Swords, it is certainly, the Knight of Swords, that's certainly not a calm night. The King of Cups is what this person is on the inside, somebody who is loving, benevolent, emotionally can be such a teddy bear, but when the words start flying, I don't know about this exchange of words being very calm. It's a very the exchange of words is not great showing up for you, Capricorn. I don't know you to be like that. Capricorns are quite, I don't see them flying off at any kind of handle. You know, I don't know. Capricorns can actually, yeah, they can, but they're not unreasonable. They're not irrational people, is what I'm saying. I don't know one Capricorn who's just like irrational for no reason. So I just know that something very tough has happened here, and it's shaken the foundation of your connection with this person. It's very in and out. For some of you, this is also picking up on a little bit of jealousy. If you have somebody else present and it's not this person is starting to sort of heal from a fissure in your connection, heal from their ego being very bruised, scattered. They're very sad. Look at this sadness showing up here. So if you've invited another energy into your space, this person wants you to know that they know and they get it, and they are not feeling so great about it. You could even be married to this person and still have invited somebody into your space. But it's brutalizing for them. It's not good for their ego. It's very hard on them. They're going through a terrible time. This is not a great reading. I'm sorry to say that. It's not a great reading, but you wanted the brutal, honest truth. I think this person is struggling to come out of a depressive state right now. They need their happiness back. This is who they are. This right here, King of Cups, beautiful energy, Sun, the best energy ever, happiness, all that. This part is who they are, but something is going on with their heart. Okay? Something is going on with conflicts in their life, their rage, anger, the ability to keep calm. Because I think this person could do that, but they're just surrounded by so much conflict right now. It's unbelievable. So if they feel checked out, sad, just like not communicating as usual, it's because of this. This is literally sadness, downness, not feeling great. This is distance. This is them really going through a hard time. I don't think I've done a reading like this in a long time. What did I tell you guys about fives? Fives are never great, right? They're always about challenges. Do you know how many fives your person has pulled in this one reading? All of them. Do you want to count with me? 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. There are no more fives because your person has pulled literally all of them. And their ego is not letting them tell you, hey, Capricorn, I'm having a hard time. They're being blocked. They're self-medicating. They're look at them being blocked. They can adjudicate this by themselves, is what they're saying. They have a lot of paperwork to take care of. If they need to sign something, send something somewhere, fill out paperwork at the medical doctor's office, or do something on behalf of somebody else that they're taking care of, they really need to get to those things. This person is overwhelmed, not interested in love at all right now. They have love for you and they want to be happy with and for you. But honey, this was not and is not the portal for them to say to you, oh, let's get married. This is a period of intense struggle. It's a period of them not even look, this is not speaking. This is a hermit. You can see the cards yourself. Now, when they get out of it, it's going to be great. If that means anything to you, if you're still around to take care of, whatever nonsense is happening here, boop, that's a brand new beginning. Aces are always new beginnings. All of this, okay, for some of you, this person was actually probably dealing with a death in the family. For others of you, this person was just really battling their demons and, trying to purge a lot of things, for example, if they were alcoholics or they partied or whatever, or they're just coming back from, it could be as simple as just coming back from certain celebrations, whatever it was. It's like this person needs to press this restart button. When they do, it will resolve. Okay, so it's not the end of the world. It's just that sometimes the readings catch what they're going to catch, and they're not going to lie to you, right? And you guys already know on this channel, I'm not and never will be invested in telling anybody any kind of thing that I'm not reading. Tarot is a craft and it has meanings, and you have to read what it says. You can't read things, you can't say things and make them up just so, just because people are watching. It's taking advantage of people and it's not correct. I'm not saying that tarot is real. I'm not saying that you should rely on tarot, but I'm saying that I respect it. Okay. Now going on to your side, darling, I wonder how you're feeling. I mean, with this terrible, disastrous read, how are you? Okay, so you've been taking a step back, you're healing, you're kind of being silent, you've been thinking about this person, you're like, oh, I don't know where to reach out or not, I don't know what to do. Yeah, lots of conflict. Everyone, I don't think I've had a worse reading for you. I think a lot of times your readings are very, much like your character, very even-keeled, and, they'll just tell the narrative and keep it moving. But in this case, it's a disaster. This is, I would put this down in the books as your worst, yeah. Lots of swords coming out, lots of ego at play. I can't believe I just left you for a little bit and all of this has happened. I think some of you wanted a particular commitment, which your person wanted to give you. See that King of Cups matching right there. You wanted something. So you wanted them to show up for you in a certain way so that you could know that their connection to you was genuine, real, and everything that you think that it is, and they let you down, they disappointed you. And I do see an argument taking place here. I think you're trying to get over it. I think you're trying to work through it, start a new beginning, do your own thing, be a little bit carefree, let go of the things that are holding you back. But it doesn't look like you two are escaping this thing. I don't know what's going on. Capricorn, what is going on? Why is your reading like this? Why are you guys pulling the Tower, the Devil, these fives? Look at your five of swords. Look at their five of swords. Look at your 5 of wands. Look at their 5 of wands. Didn't I tell you guys the fives are challenging? And then you don't even, okay, so you're saying usually I would let something go, but this time I'm not going to let it go. What? Capricorn, what? Well, I don't know whether to step in and mitigate here. I don't know whether to step in and, help you two. You want to be strong. You're always the stronger person. Okay. I think commitment is an issue here. If you're married to this person, then family is an issue. You feel like very soon, you're considering the possibility of the walking away in distance, but you don't know. You're still kind of hanging on. All right, this is a very sad reading. We have to wrap it up. yeah, I was hoping to give you a joyful reading because I haven't been around, but you two do have this opportunity to press the restart button over there. And hopefully, if that's the right thing, if the universe says that's the right thing, then it will happen. But if not, I mean, loads of conflict. This is not the right time. This person was not trying to give me the juicy romantic readings that I love so much. Yeah, they weren't trying to give me that. Look what they gave me. 5 of Cups. Terrible. I'm like, I like to read romance. You two are in the middle of a war. This is not what we came here for. We came for romance. This is telling me the beef is so strong, you're barely even speaking. If I'm honest with you, look at this. Look, can't read this. Look, 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups. What's going on? And you both have the Devil. 9. But that's okay, Cap. That's how it is. That's how life goes. All right, let's move on to the next sign. These readings are going to be shorter. Aquarius, welcome. Hello, existing Schnookums. If you're not one of us, hit the subscribe button. That'll get you free and easy access to my psychic and tarot gifts. Stick around, everybody. After the video, there's always a motivational talk and a bonus reading. All right, Aquarius, brutally honest messages from your person to you. Cap's reading was too brutal. It was too brutal. I hope yours is not that way as well. I do love a good love story, but I don't lie. And that's one thing you guys know. This is the brutally honest channel. I'm not going to lie or make up stuff. Okay? If you want people to make up stories for you, yeah, this is not the place. You're seeing the cards yourselves for a reason so that you can see that it's not made up. It's in your face. You're seeing what's going on for yourself. Cap's reading was, whew. So I'm shuffling the cards just to try to make sure you have a good reading. Not that it makes a difference because the cards are going to say what they're going to say. Let's see. Your person. Ooh, you too? What's going on in Loveland? I leave you guys for 3 seconds. What is this? Disaster. This is your opponent. Your person is not even your person right now. Your person is your opponent. You guys are not making it through. Oh, what? Okay, that's what didn't I just, I'm going to smack myself. Didn't I just warn you about people making up stuff? Didn't I just tell you that you can't make up stuff in tarot? You have to read according to the cards. And I was just about to break my own rule and say, oh God, you guys are not going to make it through this disaster. But 6 of Wands showing up. This person is going to come back around. Yeah, they're going to clarify something, send you a message. But I mean, all jokes aside, there is an argument showing up here. Something was definitely out of sync, out of whack, out of balance. There was a challenge here that's showing up. They want to actually make up with you. They want to reconcile, restore balance. This person is talking about balance restoration. They're talking about reconciliation. They're saying something wasn't fair and wasn't their fault. They're also, Jesus. They've lost some money, employment. Yeah, I don't know if they told you about that. That's a loss of something. Their ego probably won't let them. Not with that King of Wands flashing at me. I said it flashed at me and it came out again. These cards are in control. Not even me at this point. Oh, okay. They're missing you, but something here just went berserk. Okay, I'm glad to see the Queen of Cups. I do think there is a certain sense of love for you that this person has. So I feel like this person has an attachment to somebody older, such as a parent. I think it's more of a benevolent attachment. It's like non-sexual, non-romantic, but nonetheless, I don't think they've grown up. Yep, I just said that. Little page. This is immature energy. There's a certain sense of attachment they have to somebody who, has enabled them for a while. It could even be an ex. It could be the type of people that they date. But I do see this person trying very hard, though, to sort of get in your good graces and, get you to accept who they are. The reason why it's difficult for you to disconnect from this person is because you two have a very when the physical is good, it's good enough to hold you. This person will tell you about commitment. Okay, so these are good cards coming out now. The Lovers, the Hierophant, Queen of Cups, Six of Wands. But one thing I'm not doing is trusting them. The reason is because, you know, the cards are too oppositional to the rest of the other cards. I think this person has some. Okay, that's fine. I'll take that. Yeah, but see, yeah. Well, I just think they have some climbing to do to get to you. Do you see what I'm saying? They need to climb a little bit more in terms of the promises they've made. Yeah, that's the Hermit card. You want to see that in action. I think it will work out, though. I think because, you know, regardless of your gender or sexuality, I mean, these two are divine counterparts. This is showing a couple, and this is showing, you know, that couple being engaged in love. This is showing soulmate energy, really like a really great connection.
That's my girl now. That's my ace right there. Hot nerd. She's been on hiatus for about a month or so. And I love her. Go holler at her. Hot nerd tarot. That's Queen Snooks.
Happening here, and it's saying if you have not had any physical energy with that person, it's going to be explosive. It might cause, you know, a little bit of, you know, an addiction, but no pun intended on addiction. I think this person does have inner demons to deal with, and I think that there has been disaster here. Something has been bothering this person, keeping the person up at night. So you have to actually get over a hump in order to get to all these good things. That's why I was saying I don't really trust it, because I think that there's still a huge amount of just rubbish and drama that this person comes with that, you know, I mean, things could end up in a good place, or they, you know, or not. I think this person dreams ahead, they plan ahead, they tell you things, lots of communication showing up here. They've returned more than once, Six of Wands energy on both sides, but I think, you know, they have lofty goals only to crash and burn again. You see what I'm saying? They have lofty goals. They tell you grand things only to crash and burn again. And so let's see on your side. Yeah, the promises being made lead to arguments. You give a bit more. That's you wanting them to give a bit more as well. You want to see evidence of the things they're saying. You stand a lot with your arms folded, Aquarius. Literally, like that's all you do. You're probably doing it right now. I mean, literally, you just stand with your arms folded so much when this person is talking, or when you think about this person, because you're just like, it's something here is bothering you, right? Because didn't they make you a juicy little promise? Yeah, that's what you're thinking about over here. They said, oh, it's going to be, oh, look at this. Look at these promises coming out. Two of Cups, Lovers, Hierophant, yes. You know, but the problem is they've got inner demons and they've got an attachment to somebody who's older and more, you know, who's enabled them to be the way that they are. And so you find that they're a sweet person. There's happiness here. I think you two have a connection, but there's a lot to reconcile and sort. And there's a lot of things that don't match what they say. Have you noticed that? They say something, and I think it keeps you hopeful. But then in reality, it's not like what they said. So I feel like this is not the first time that you would have cut this person off. I feel like you two have some speaking issues. Randomly, and this is, I know this is about to be the weirdest thing that you can get from this reading. Despite the cutting off, walking away, and the confusion that you two bring to each other, I do see a commitment happening. I know that's so ridiculous. Because it's like, I just told you this person is a mess. But for some reason, you're able to hold that mess, hold the vision, help this person fight their demons, and you reunite with this person and act like nothing happened. If that's your personality and that's what you want to deal with, I think that's your prerogative. I can't tell you what to do. I think, there's history that's showing up with that Six of Cups energy. And I just think that despite, this tumultuous energy that I keep picking up and the things that you don't know, right? I think you might be hiding stuff yourself. And I think that you're not the victim. I think you're very well aware of what this person comes with. You know the drama that it causes you. You know that it keeps you up at night. And you know that there's skeletons in this person's closet. You've seen the red flags. You think about it. You get sad. Other people warn you about it. But in the back of your mind, you know that you will reparent this person, or you think that you can. And then you let that history keep you two together. For some of you, well, it just might work, which is the most bizarre, toxic thing ever, because some people like to hang on to things that break their heart. And that's not a good, that's not a good outcome. That's not a good thing to say. But if you're well aware of the disasters and, the masks, because that's what this is showing, right? It means that then this person stops being this deceptive one, and then it starts to be you wearing the mask, which is what the Seven of Swords represents. So that's your reading. Stick around, everybody. Stick around. At the end of the video, there's always a motivational talk and a bonus reading. So Pisces, here we go. Here's your reading. This is brutally honest messages from your person to you. Hello to my existing schnooks. If you're not one of my schnookums, hit the schnookums button. That's the subscribe button. It'll give you free and easy access to my psychic and tarot gifts. Pisces. What's your person's brutally honest message to you? This person is not sure about you just yet. You're like, excuse me, because how long will this take for you to be sure about me? Are you out of your bloody mind? Don't you know I'm Pisces? Yeah. That's what Pisces is saying, but I told you already, these cards are repeating themselves, and we have to read what they're saying. Not sure about you. This is them being stuck, hung, thinking about something. I don't know what they're thinking about. What are they not sure about? You're trying to make a decision about it. The funny thing is like, I just feel you saying this person has some nerve. Exactly. It pisses you off. It's a source of conflict for you and this person. Five of Wands energy. That's conflict. That's like what I was picking up from you, your energy. Like, why is this person so slow and so stuck? What do they have to decide about me? I've shown them who I am. I've proven myself. I'm not going to keep going through tests, for this person. And I'm not going to keep, they're not speaking. They're withdrawn, silence, hoping that you'll prove something to them. And Pisces is like, I don't need to do that. Sorry. You're not happy about that. Their messages are not interesting. They're not long. They're not keeping your attention. They're always delayed. Sometimes they're cryptic, sometimes they're empty. There's a messaging issue here. This person seems to be slightly full of themselves. They're very attractive, but right now they're dealing with matters that only concern them. They have a lot of love for you, but I think you two compete sometimes. This is a bit catty, two queens. I think you two have a subtle competition between the two of you, even though this is supposed to be about romance. Yeah, this person is argumentative. They like to have the last word, or if you have the last word, they hold on to a particular grudge and it causes them inner conflict. Now a third queen showing up. This person probably has advisory around them. They're friends around them who give them a little bit of counsel, advice, things of that sort. They have same-sex siblings. So if they're a boy, they probably have all brothers. If they're a girl, they probably have all sisters. Either way, I do see a non-platonic ring of people who influence this person. That's why you had the Five of Wands when I cut your deck as well, because it's like, that's also the influence of other people in how you think about this person and how this person thinks about you. I feel that this person... the double-edged sword. I think this person speaks two ways with lots of puns and double entendres. This person speaks like a lawyer, is what I'm getting. They speak like a lawyer. And I think for you, you're just like, listen, don't try to play me. Don't try to be overly intelligent. Don't try to make me feel like I don't know what I'm thinking, seeing, or doing. This person takes work seriously. They want to reconcile with you over something. I mean, they do have feelings for you. It's just they're stuck. They're stuck. They want to heal. They want to heal. They're waiting for the right time. They do wish for you, but I think there's an ego problem here. Something to do with humiliation. Well, if they ever get out of that stuck mode, which I think it will be very hard for them to do, something will come up where this person will want to reconcile with you. Yikes, the devil card. There's a slight obsession here. You know, allow them to deal with their toxicity, Pisces, because they know themselves more than you do, believe it or not. You're not anybody's savior. Allow them to take that time. If they want to be in hermit mode, then let them. You're getting nervous because you feel like you've lost them. Like if you don't hear from them by this time, then it must mean this and this and that and the other. And that's a waste of time, Pisces. This person is obsessed with you. The connection has been very in and out. It's not stable. It's like, and it's also a lot based on the carnal, like the physical. Somebody here is just attracted to somebody very physically. And that could be a little interesting and tricky when it comes to real, actual love. So you have to determine that. There's something that has not given you peace. You need a little bit of clarity about something because you're saying it's not giving me peace. I don't know what it is that's not giving you peace. Perhaps just the fact that this person stays hung, doesn't make a decision, gives you scraps, crumbs, breadcrumbs. There's also an apology missing somewhere. Some of you have children. Pisces, you have options. Okay. You're getting mixed signals from this person, but you also have options. And I think you feel a little bit, you know what, Pisces, do you want to be with this person for real? Because I think this is a waste of time. Okay. The person you came here reading about is a waste of time. You're wasting your time. And this person will waste your time. This is a Temperance card. You know, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything like this. You're wasting your time. You're talking to your friends about it. Yada, yada, yada. Look, just getting on the phone, talking nonsense. This person is going to keep you hung, stuck here forever. Okay. They look shinier on the outside. You know, look at the time that they will waste. This person will deplete your years. Do you understand me? You understand this combination? This is the problem here. So we're wasting time. Read about somebody who's not going to do this. You see the cards agreeing with me? When Tarot Alexa agrees with me, you know Tarot Alexa doesn't play, right? This is my baby over here. Tarot Alexa 1, Tarot Alexa 2. When I'm telling you that this person is stuck, not making this decision, wasting your time, eating up your years, look at that. And Tarot Alexa agrees with me by bringing out the Hanged Man. You better take that and run. You know, when I said you have options, I said it for a reason, not just because the 7 of Cups card came, but because you better start using the options that you do have and find somebody who will not waste your time and not keep you on the phone talking to your girlfriends about nonsense, imagined nonsense. This person is just not going to do what you want them to do, and they're influenced by other people, and they're done. Next. Stick around, everybody. A bonus reading is always at the end of the video, as well as a motivational talk. Now let's do Aries. This is brutally honest messages from your person to you. Somebody please give me a love story, because these readings have just been, I'm like, whom are you guys dealing with? I mean, learn from this channel, if nothing else. Only accept people who are going to treat you so well that you won't even need tarot, you know, or if you do need tarot, just a little bit, you know, just to see how things are going, make a few predictions here and there, you know, or deal with tough times, you know, that kind of entertainment. but not these people whom, I mean, some of you are coming here with, when I say your person, you're coming here with situationships we're picking up, somebody who's not even worth your time. Now, Aries, hello to my existing Schnookums. Oh, great. That's a great way to start. If you're new here, hit the Schnookums button. That'll give you instant access to my free psychic and tarot gifts. The Schnookums button is the subscribe button. Let's look at what your person is saying. Excellent cards coming out. This is the first good reading of the day, Aries. This person is more about you than I picked up with the others. If you doubted that they, actually had feelings for you, or they thought highly of you, this is you. The Emperor showing up. Doesn't matter if you're a girl, a woman, a lady. This Emperor card represents your energy, the Aries in tarot, and it's just coming out just to kind of say that, by the way, this person has already thought about, a future, a longer term. They see you in the larger scheme. This is their schema. They see you in the larger scheme of their life, and they hope for you. I think they hold you in such a high regard, though, that it might be a little suffocating for you, because you're like, okay, I'm not that fly. I know I'm fly, but I don't need your worship, Aries. Aries, you're such a funny sign to read. What kind of message is that? Aries, people come here desperate. No, not Aries. Aries is like, no, I don't need your worship. Okay, well, they want to approach you. They hold you highly. They, this person is just too in love. I can see how this could annoy you, though. It's a little irritating, because the thing is, they do see you quite highly. I think, though, there's been an ending here. Something here has broken. Something here is very dark. Somebody here probably didn't treat the other person the way they should have been treated. There's been a sense of disrespect that has shown up. And that, that will lead to conflict. Also, somebody here is just a parrot of other people's opinions, which can be very irritating. I don't know if you like that, and I don't know if I like that either. But this person doesn't want to argue with you. They acknowledge that they may have done something wrong. They don't want to argue. They don't want to fight. They're just like, listen, I'm not here to beef. If you want to, kind of remember and rethink the good times, brand new beginning is what I'm after. I feel like you're somebody that, oh, wow. Oh, Aries. You're the first sign you're actually tapping into somebody who's into you. You've closed the gate, they're saying, somehow. I don't know why or how. It feels like you've suddenly closed off something, or they've closed themselves off because they saw a side of you that was a little unexpected, I will say. Still, I think this person holds you in high enough regard. I think there's an apology. Yeah, Six of Cups. There's history built here now. I think this person is very fond of you. You remind them of something very sweet and innocent, even though you're not. They're hanging on. They're not letting go anytime soon. But they're also probably 9 times out of 10 hanging on to a grudge. Yeah, I just said that. Seven of Swords energy. So I don't know what you did, but there's a lot of blame. Jeez Louise, of blame. Why all this pointing and blaming? I don't understand. This person is so into you, and yet blaming you for literally everything. It's Seven of Swords and Sun. What kind of combination is that? Well, I guess relationships are that weird. This person wants you so incredibly much, and yet is angry and holding on to a particular grudge, something you did, and they're pointing and blaming you. You're like, yeah, whatever, worship me, just not too much. Aries is showing the Lovers card. Aries, I think you're well aware there's a connection here. Yeah. And that's the part that's the only part you're concerned about. You don't listen to anybody who is here to criticize you. What you want is physical activity in the bedroom, happiness, and your soulmate. You're not even concerned about any of the drama, any of the outside stuff. You're like, please leave me out. I'm not interested. Especially if the person criticizes or blames you. You're like, yeah, I'm not interested. Bye. You're trying to make a decision about moving to someplace warmer, some of you, and you're also looking ahead to kind of like, no wonder you're on this channel. You kind of want to see what's coming, because something is blocked right now. You don't know whether it'll be a good decision, because you are worried about the financial impact a particular decision will make, or or a particular conflict, something of the sort. You don't want to be unemployed. You don't want to lose your business. So there are things that you can't see. You might be looking for a financial advisor, a guru, something of the sort. Some of you are thinking of being more social because you've spent a lot of time not being social. Four of Swords energy changing to the Three of Cups. You want to go out a little bit more, kind of see the sun a little bit more. You're missing some sun in your life, some stars, some outdoor energy. You've been healing though, and just kind of, coming into your thoughts, wishes, and dreams. You and this person are just remaining in conflict for now. You just really need to sort yourselves. You just really need to, stop the blame. They need to stop the blame game though, for real. And then I think, Aries, it feels to me, and I know you're going to hate this, but Aries, it feels to me that the apology is coming from you. The apology is probably needed from you. I think you're expecting it from this person, but I think this person is expecting it from you. So that's why both of you are at a standstill right now, but I do feel like this person is still enamored with you. Yeah. You guys have a lot of spice between you, or Aries, I think it's you that has the spice. You're going to see each other soon, possibly at a gathering. This person has probably tried other people beyond you if you've had a tiff and they couldn't match it. And you know what? You're a little bit braggadocious because I think you know what you offer and bring to the table, and you throw it in their face, and they can't help but admit it. The Lovers and the Sun. You work it out. I guess you two can actually continue this madness that you call love. All right. Taurus, you are next. My darlings, welcome. Hello to my existing schnookums. We've had some wild readings today. Gosh, I leave these cards for a few, and then they go on a wild run.
Let me tell y'all. I cooked some field peas and snaps today, right? I went to get me some peas and rice. Here he go. I already knew what he was going to say before he said it. That's, man, my hemorrhoids bothering me, shit.
Right. Taurus, welcome to my existing schnookums. If you're new here and you're not one of my schnookums, please press the subscribe button. That'll get you free and instant access to my psychic and tarot gifts. Let's have a look at what's going on, shall we? What are the brutally honest messages from your person to you? What are we looking at? Okay, they're talking about your communication pathway, your channel. Somebody has either blocked that, or they're looking for a new way to kind of tell you something. They repeat.
I just don't have that feeling for him no more. Not like that.
The same thing, and some of that will stop. So they're not going to keep telling you the same.
No, you're a Scorpio, ain't you?
Thing about themselves or about the situation. I think it will stop. This is them going through a challenge. That's the Five of Pentacles. It's about unemployment, loss, brokenness, and a lot of detriment that this person could be facing, along with anxiety. Okay, the things that you can't see, things that are hidden. Yeah, no wonder they kept saying, yeah, I'm not going to tell you, I'm not going to say, I'm not going to repeat myself. Well, that's just a cover because they're going through some things that they don't.
No, well, really, see them narcissists, they think they can get them say and do any motherfucking thing they want to do. You know what I'm saying? To you, say to you, and think that you still supposed to have them same feelings for them. It don't work like that.
Other people to know with the Moon card present. They don't feel like it's anybody's business. They're just dealing with it on their own. They don't want to fight. I don't see them as being like, cantankerous right now. They're not throwing, swords at you. They're just holding the sword up like the Queen of Swords is doing, and just sort of saying that this is their moment to reflect, and they're not going to repeat themselves, justify themselves. They're trying to build back something that they lost, whether financial or otherwise, or something material in their life that they lost, and they're also trying to raise their spirits and be a little bit cheerier, more cheerier. So they did send you a message.
Now okay, Capricorn, we compatible with water signs. We compatible with all the water signs: Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, and we compatible with with our fellow Earth signs, Virgo and Taurus. Baby, they got them Taurus. Whew.
differently it feels for some of you. That feels like a recent message. Not enough content in it though, very scanty message, not enough. So I think some of you were worried that somebody else would catch, this person would catch the sights of others, because you've seen them sort of be around certain people that you started to fixate on and wonder like, I wonder if such and such and such and such. But yeah, I think they have eyes for you right now. Two of Cups energy showing. I think they want to be with you. I think they want to be in your energy, in your presence. I feel like it's deliberate. They want you to think of them. Yeah. This is almost wishing on a star, really. This is the star card. This is a manifestation. This is their wish fulfillment. It's almost as if this person could tell the universe to have you always think of them, they would do that. And they've probably already done that. They are very physically drawn to you, physically attracted to you, and want you in that way if they haven't seen you for a while. So you kind of want to be careful to make sure that like there's more substance to why this person feels connected to you. Because my fear is, though these cards are okay, they're good, my fear is that this person actually doesn't contribute enough substance to.
Taurus was the one that I had the affair with. That motherfucker's off the chain, baby. I was so weak for that nigga for so long. So I was like, man, fuck that shit. Yeah, 6 off the chain now. I ain't gonna lie. A 10 out of a 10. But I ain't with the bullshit.
In the way that you would possibly thrive with. I think you need somebody with a lot more substance than this person gives. This person doesn't give that much substance, but yet really holds your attention. And they have the ability to control your mood. Sometimes they can control how you feel.
Taurus South Node too.
They can control like whether you're going to be in a good mood or in a bad mood. And I don't know that's great. I think they're going to dig themselves out of whatever financial problem or issue that they're facing.
I got everything in my I got every sign in my chart except Cancer. I don't even have Cancer in my houses. I got all air and fire in my houses. And I'm grand trine and air and fire in my chart. You know what I'm saying, boy? But I still resonate with Cancer reading sometimes. Because you know we can abide at any sign.
The Pentacles coming out to correct the 5 of Pentacles, even with the 6, but I think it might be short-lived and temporary. And so if their behaviors, moods, and all that fluctuate, it will be because of personal issues, Taurus, not issues to do with you. Don't take it personally. I think some of you are also trying to stay
rising, and I got Saturn in there. Saturn and rising.
Don't know how to tell this person something
because I'm a Capricorn.
Because they keep saying, yeah, just like we read.
Because I'm Capricorn, you know, Saturn rule Capricorn. And Saturn is the planet of what? Hard work and karma. So that what that tell you. You mess with a Capricorn, you might as well just be sticking this damn sword in your own back.
Over here, I'm not going to say it again. I've already repeated it. And you're like, that conversation is not finished. You see? You see how the Queen of Swords is coming out? It's because the conversation is not finished. Taurus, you don't know enough of what you need to know. And you know that they're keeping you in the dark about something, and they're not deliberate. They're not coming out and saying something very deliberately. So I can feel that in your energy, and you know that.
Of course, you know Mars is in Gemini, right? How about I'm a Gemini Mars? That's some shit.
Taurus, I think your pride though is not letting you push. You two can be competitive with each other sometimes, but I think you have a history here that's sort of keeping you still attached. Somebody here, okay. So I think you still want to be with this person, but you do most of the talking and the planning and the pushing. You have to let this person come to you because you are forcing something. I've seen a couple of pairs. I have seen the King and Queen of Pentacles, the King and Queen of Wands showing up, the King and Queen of Swords showing up. So you're definitely obsessed with this idea that you have communicated with this person that like, okay, you want to be with someone, you probably would prefer that person is this person, but You have to kind of release the grip a little bit and accept whatever distance this person creates. I know it doesn't make you feel so great. Yeah, it doesn't. It breaks your heart. Three Swords energy. Yeah, when they do that, it's not the first time they would have done that. Yeah, they've done that more than once. Taurus, it's the more than once part that's making this a little bit difficult. Yeah, it makes you look at that confusion showing up. You get confused. You're like, okay. And then you try harder and you think that maybe if you fix it, this person will come around. Some of you are throwing in the towel, like I'm saying you should do, but who am I? You're like, listen, I'm going to be blocked off. I'm going to go and think to myself. And if they want to come around,
are you talking to yourself?
Good for you.
Are you talking to your peeps?
But I think that's temporary. That's a minor arcana card. I think your mind will change again. And you will probably start thinking about this person all over. It's very hard for you to release this person because you two have history and you do have genuine love for this person, despite that. The nervousness they make you feel, the lack of certainty, and in some cases, outbursts. You hope to reconcile with this person, so you're still hanging on to them. Well, Taurus, that's your reading. That's what your person has to say to you. Let us move on to Gemini.
Whoop, Gemini Mars.
Hello, Schnooks. How you guys doing?
My birth chart said that I was a.
You're new here.
My birth chart said that I was an enigma. I said, damn.
Press the Schnookums button. That's the subscribe button. It'll get you free and easy access to my psychic and tarot gifts. Let's get started.
Okay.
Brutally honest messages from your person to you.
You better believe
it. This one. That's an angel, you know. Temperance is all about the time and patience that's required for somebody.
That damn Sagittarius energy
to come around.
I'm a Sagittarius.
To see eye to eye with you in this case.
Damn.
They don't want you to give up on them. They feel that you two, you know, need to be softer towards each other. Ooh, this is a horrible turn of events.
Damn. That's crazy.
Shoot. Well, for some of you, you just need to get rid of this person. Okay, but who am I except for a brutally honest reader?
No, but
for real. It's either you need to get rid of them or they need to get rid of you. Because this is talking about how over time, I mean, because if they can make a statement like this, I'm not saying that things are irreparable, that couples can't work things out, or that if you're not in a couplehood with this person and you're more like, you know, this is the situation or it's a crush, either way you slice it, for this person to say, well, you know, I'm praying for peace and I'm hoping that over time
I'm a very
and with patience,
complicated individual.
We can nap.
You know, Queen, you know Miss Hawaii, don't you? She did a personal reading for me the other night. She said, you know what? You're intense. You're an intense person. I said, I know. I already know. People just don't know how deep I am.
Get each other. However, I'm acknowledging a certain betrayal, a crack in the foundation.
Cancer, the only sign I don't have.
Basically, something being hidden in a scrupulous way, something that is tricky. This is a trickster energy.
Not tricky.
That risks shattering this connection. I mean, if they can say all of that, I don't know why they would be holding on. That's a very strong statement. If they're going to go ahead and say it, then they need to do what they need to do and close out the cycle, because this has gone round and round long enough. I think conversations have already been had. You two have talked. They're pointing to a specific conversation.
Okay, hold on just a second. Wait a minute.
What's the hidden truth oracle? What's in this Scorpio subconscious?
Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, I'm
wrong nature like me. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's That's a
You
good
said you
person
know
to
Miss
have on your
Hawaii?
team.
Miss Hawaii,
I don't know if there's people at your job that's jealous of you. Like, did you get promoted
I'm
or
right
something
after this one
recently,
here.
or do
I'm
people
after
know
this
about
reading
this?
here.
There's a lot of people around you that's jealous.
Beautiful, ain't she?
Any other
Gorgeous
messages,
Miss
please,
Hawaii.
for Lanissa? Alex consent payment. Okay, I'll take a look at that. Thank you. Ooh, that's too much that came out. Let me see if there's anything else for you, okay? Anything else for you? Haters gonna hate. You right, Empress. You got true love here. Who you dating? Showing me something about your love life. I didn't even ask about that. If you're not dating nobody right now, it's coming in because it says pure love, honest connection. Are you dating anybody right now? Are you? If not, somebody coming in. Obstacles. Oh, look at you, bitch. You said I make good money, but I work.
I'm a Leo rising in Saturn. I got three of the best placements in the chart as my big three. Because Taurus moon is exalted. I have they call that exalted Taurus moon. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I told you I always do different.
Time too. You coming up as a beauty queen. You look good. You look good. You getting up. I don't know if you know how sexy you are, but it says adored, attention, shining on stage. But your angels want you to know there are going to be obstacles on your path. There are going to be, delays, and it's not going to be smooth sailing. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't keep going, and that doesn't mean that you're not going to get the outcome that you want. Okay. Beauty queen is here. I'm getting something else from this card for you. You're back in the gym. I was just about, I'm like, yo, because when I see this card, this is like you working on your physical appearance. So you go, girl. If you're not dating anybody, somebody's coming in for you within the next year. I predict that. And it's not just somebody. It's going to be true love. This is a serious card. Look at it. It says pure love, honest connection. That's hard to find. That came out. I didn't even ask about your love life. And it's here. Keep doing what you're doing. Because I see you're going to have a lot of people at your feet that's going to want you. With the beauty queen shining on stage and adored, especially with your status going up and you turning into a motherfucking emperor, you keep your ass in the gym. Keep your ass in the gym. Keep doing this career thing, and I guarantee you, I'm happy I pulled that for you. Look what's on the bottom. Young male. Who this nigga? Young male, sporty cars and youthful. Look at him. Remember what I told you? Remember what I told you now? My predictions. You're a widow. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. You may have somebody that, I don't know if you're ready for that, okay? But you may have somebody that may come in within the next year that may be interested in you. It's up to you if you want it. It seems like it's going to be something that seems very pure and honest. And, I guess you'll have the choice, whether or not you want to. Oh, you are looking. Well, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Because it seems like you're like in alignment with, where the universe wants you to be. It's all unraveling as it should. So I'm happy for you. I love you. I hope that helps you some. All right. Last, but no, not last. I'm sorry. We got Deanna. And then we got Deanna. And then we got Alex. Deanna. What's up with Scorpio at a distance? Is that what you said? You said, what's up with the Scorpio? You guys have been at a distance? Let's see. Love you, Lanissa. You're more than welcome, baby. Keep me updated. Email me, please, next year, at the beginning of next year. Let me know what's going on with the job and love, okay? I want to stay in contact with you, Lanissa. I want to know about this person that's coming in your life. So please, don't forget, please keep me updated, please, okay? All right. Deanna. Let's see what's going on with you in this Scorpio. What does the universe have for Deanna? Let's see. Oh my God, obstacles. This just came out. Brunette, intense, focused. That's you. Twin flame. Who is that? Oh God, this is another card I want to burn. It says spiritual alignment, effortless, and karmic. Have you been dealing with this person for a long time, this Scorpio? Because it's saying this is your twin flame, possibly. Don't be calling McGovern. I'm going to just call you Empress. No. Oh, okay, wow. Twin flame came out. There's some type of spiritual connection here between you and this person already. That's weird. But I do see some obstacles with blocks, pathways, and delays. Message of concern is here. Message. I'm seeing some type of, he in California, I'm in Georgia. Okay. Something is going on with his health. I don't think it's anything super serious. Oh. I mean, I hope it's not anything. I hope it's not anything super serious. But it's showing me something about his health. If it's not his health, then it's the health of somebody that's close to him. And he's yeah, look. Bad health and concern. So maybe that could be why there's been distance between the two of you. That came right out. Let me see this twin flame card. Despair. Occupation. Change. It's showing me a lot of changes happening right now in your life. It's showing me something about your job too. I don't know why it's talking about your occupation. Oh no, this is talking about a twin flame, somebody that's your twin flame, and how hard it's been. Do you have any idea who this person is? It's not the Scorpio, it's somebody else. You're a very intense woman. You're a very intense woman. It's showing me intense. Taurus. Let me see. What else we got for you? And then I'm going to look at the tarot. Toil and labor. It keeps showing me something about your job. You work hard on your job. Coffin is here. Changes, transition. Courthouse. What the fuck? Look, toil and labor came out. Moving in silence away from my narc Aquarius husband. Oh, so that's who that is. Okay. That's why the coffin card is here, and that's why the courthouse is here. Wow. Wow. I gotta see what the tarot got. Them cards, I know. I'm like, what the fuck? Damn. Happened, mama? I gotta take a swig of this. Because that was a lot right there. I had to take a swig of that. I got like some sage. That was a lot right there. That was a lot right there, Empress. I wasn't expecting that. Hold on. You caught me off guard. You caught me off guard because you asking about somebody and then somebody else came through and then something else came through. You done knocked me off my energetic. I'm like, hold on. Let me light the sage. All right. I'm cracking up. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, hold on. Light some sage. Get a swig. I need to hit the blunt in a minute. This is a lot. Hold on. Ooh, Jesus. Hold on. Let me connect to you, Empress here. Okay. How does a Scorpio feel about you? What is the feelings a Scorpio has towards you? What are the feelings a Scorpio has towards you? And what can you expect from this Scorpio in the future? Let's see. Good luck with a Scorpio. Oh, we crazy as hell. We hard to deal with. But once you got us, that's it. We're loyal to the end, ride or die. It's just getting through that thick ass tough exterior. All right. Let's see. How does a Scorpio feel about you? I'm gonna go right here. Strength in reverse. Ooh. Yeah. I don't see no communication right now. 8 of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Page of Wands in reverse. Oh, he kind of immature. He's younger than you? He kind of immature. Okay, 6 of Pentacles. But it is usually, oh, he's older, bro. You more mature than him. Yeah, he's healing right now, 4 of Swords. But I do feel like usually there is a pretty balanced connection here. He's moody. Knight of Cups in reverse, he real moody. He is real moody. The Knight of Cups in reverse is like, 1 minute I love you. I'm so obsessed with you. Next minute, no text. Next minute, he moody. But I feel like he will eventually give to this. I just don't see him communicating right now. Let me see something. Why is the 8 of Wands in reverse? Let me see. Why is the 8 of Wands in reverse? 10 of Pentacles. Knight of Cups again in reverse. He's focusing on his money right now, his career. I don't even know if he got kids. He could be trying to focus on stability. Not really focused on love at the moment. Why the Page of Wands in reverse? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, he need to put more effort in. He ain't doing shit. He ain't doing shit. And it's showing me some breakup he went through that he's still healing from. Why is the World here? He not doing shit. Yeah, he's acting distant right now. I feel like that's going to close out, though. The Knight of Swords is here. I feel like he's eventually going to come out of this funk and give to this. He's just, 4 Swords is like, that's healing energy. I'm telling you, something could definitely be going on with his health. Well, he like to play a little bit of mind games, too. I do see that. Yeah, welcome to Scorpio land. Why is the 4 of Swords here? The Hangman. Yeah, see, he's just like, this nigga fucking, why? He waiting it out. 4 of Cups. He be acting funny sometimes. You see, when can you expect communication from him? When is the Scorpio going to reach out? When is the Scorpio going to reach out? Because I don't see anything yet. The 6 of Wands. He got a lot of pride. King of Swords. Oh, man. Oh, you're dealing with a tough one. Woo, you're dealing with a tough one, baby. Ooh, he got pride. He's the King of Swords. Oh, my God. Ooh, that's that Scorpio shit right there. What I will tell you is I wouldn't worry about like options or thinking he's talking to other people. I don't see that. I don't see that. And even if he is, it's not anything serious. I feel like he's more focused on you and whatever else he's got going on here. He gets a lot of attention too. He gets a lot of attention. King of Pentacles here. I don't know what he does for work. It's showing me like he got money. The King of Pentacles is not somebody that's broke. Okay, I like it. He's healed from the past. The Tower in reverse. Scorpio energy. So, oh, he's good looking. Yeah, he got a lot. And he got money too. Or he looks like he got money. King of Pentacles ain't nobody that's broke. But he also will cut your ass off. He also don't play. He also keep it real. He's fair. I like him. I like his energy. His ass gonna need some time though. Yep. I feel like you just give him space. If you give him space, he's gonna come running he's gonna come running towards you because this Knight of Swords keeps coming out. Also, the Knight of Swords is somebody, they like to do their own thing. Like, they kind of be in and out, dipping when they want, you know what I mean? It sucks sometimes, but that's the way they are. But I feel like things will change. Like, things will get better over time. I want to pull another thing for you. Where is it? Waiting for tonight. Oh, when you would be here in my life. Waiting for tonight. I don't see that deck. I was trying to pull the Hidden Truth Oracle deck for you, but I don't even see it. I wanted to see what was in his subconscious. Hold on. Waiting for tonight. What the fuck is my deck? Waiting for 2 minutes. I got it. All right. What's the Hidden Truth Oracle? What's in this Scorpio subconscious about Empress here? I'm so attracted to you. I'm so attracted to you. He's really attracted to you. And you know, us Scorpios, when we want you, we want you. That's how we are. You know what I'm saying? I want to tell you how I feel. See, he don't be telling you the truth. He be holding his feelings back. Scorpio shit. But he's super duper attracted to you, girl. Scorpios. That's how we are. See, I told you I wanted to pull Hidden Truth. I knew something was up his sleeve. I knew there was a little bit more because he is Scorpio. So there's always something in the subconscious. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe it's 3:30 in the morning. I'm not even tired. And I'm going to the gym. Last but not least, Alex. I love you, Empress. Thank you. Alex. Where's Alex at? Alex said, what's next for me in love? Currently dealing with a younger Virgo male who is very hot and cold. Wondering if it's worth it and why do I feel attached? All right, Alex.
Conversations have already been had. You two have talked. They're pointing to a specific conversation. I don't know which one it was. I suppose it's one about either the close of a cycle, which is what this represents, you leaving, they're leaving, an exit being made, somebody traveling away or just leaving away, not seeing the person anymore. And the clues are all in that conversation. Because at the end of the day, even if this person misses you, they deplete you and they cause you a sense of stress or vice versa. Somebody here is admitting that both of you could be mismatched. And they're saying that they're not sure. You see this uncertainty? That's a decision that they have to make. They're saying that they're not sure whether it's something they should fight for. They're leaving it to the universe. On the one hand, they want to, but some of it is because they're admitting that, you know, part of why they've hung on is really because of a physicality, a physical attraction, connection, and because they enjoy passion, they enjoy the drama. And for some of you, it's because you're already connected, married, or, you know, involved with a person in a way that is committal. So this is the Hierophant card. It's really about marriage, commitment, and longevity. And this person wants to move forward with someone they feel will be either part of why they've hung on is really because of a physicality, a physical attraction, connection, and because they enjoy passion, they enjoy the drama. And for some of you, it's because to escape the hardships This is a Chariot, beep beep, spiritual Uber. Your Lover's card. We will end this reading on both ends and move on to Leo. Stick around, end of the video. There's always a motivational talk and a bonus reading. Hello, Leo. Hello to my existing Schnookums. How are you guys doing? We're going to do a reading called Brutally Honest Messages from Your Person to You. We keep it really brutally honest. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Schnooks. All right. I don't even know if your person is not talking to you right now anyway. They're thinking about you, trying to manifest you. This person is moving on, okay? This is the Death card. You two had some sort of arguments. They wanted to clarify the truth or clear the air. You requested it, they did. It didn't work out. It didn't result in something that was productive, so it kind of made them feel down and sad, and they wanted to hold on, but it feels like for a lot of you, this person will move on. This is a Chariot, beep beep, spiritual Uber. This is the end, the way it fell out. Now, that could, because this person has a history of just unsteadiness, that moving on could just be temporary and they could come right back around again, particularly with all these horses showing up. It's like, okay, are you moving on for good this time? Are you coming right back out? And are you going to give more? Because with the commitment card showing up, they could be like, oh, wait, I'm sorry. Did I say I was moving on? Oh, I'm sorry. You're actually my wish fulfillment. I meant wish for, I just spelled moving on wrongly. I meant to spell it W-I-S-H space F-U-L-F-I-L-L-M-E-N-T. Okay, so they are in love with you. Sorry. They're in love with you and they're happy with you, but they have a hard time making a decision about anything. Geez Louise, what is this person, a laborer or something? They feel certainly like they carry with them a certain type of abandonment trauma. So sometimes they'll leave people before the person can leave them. And then over time, they think about it, they calm down, they scoot back around and they go, oh, wait, did something happen? Oh, what? That wasn't me. What? Oh, no, I'm back. Yeah, hi, Leo. But they don't want to be hurt. So some of their random erratic behavior. See, this person behaves erratically, Leo. I don't know if you can handle that, but that's how they behave. Some of their random erratic behavior is really because of how they've experienced love as children. They have abandonment issues, they have some healing to do, and they probably have mommy issues here with that Queen of Cups. Yet they'll come back. See, the thing is, this can make your head spin, because when things are good, they're so good. They're too good, in fact, to be true. The Lover's card, Knight of Cups. But when things are bad, look at that. They're cantankerous. This person leaves. They bolt. They shut the door. And yet they come back and say commitment. And then yet they come back and then argue again, conflict. And yet they pull in to themselves, and yet they want to reconcile. I don't know how you can deal with all of that. This is a complex character, Leo. Make sure you know what you're getting into, because this is not an easy person to read. Let's see what's on your end, what you have to say about all of it. Oh, you feel like you have lost a sense of yourself through romantic connections. You're trying to find yourself again because you're very sad about something, like especially about the new ones. You're trying to find your peace. You're trying to beckon the universe to give you your just due, because a lot of times you spent your energy healing with that star card that flashed in your deck. And yet, right now, you're in a place of very serious conflict, okay? It's internal, and it hurts. Woo! Oh, my God. Are you in this much pain? For real? Wow. Oh, my God. It's deeper than this person, although I think this person is partially, oh, my gosh. ooh, yeah. So you're in a lot of pain, and oh yikes! Oh, this was calling me to pull it out. I said no, I don't want to pull it out. We've already gotten the picture. But this is just, it just keeps going, huh? It's so funny. I noticed that you can never do that with tarot. Like, you can try, unless you are just a straight up, let me not use the word. You really can't. You can't say anything about these cards other than what they're going to say. You
Look
can't.
here, that's on the motherfucking mirror. Let me tell you something.
I mean, you can try, but
Let me tell you something. I can't make this shit up even if I wanted to. That's what I'm saying. It's all things spiritual. This is spiritual. This is what they call divination, occult, esoteric. When I tell you them damn cards be telling, see, that's why you have to know that's why you have to know, especially your big three. But really, a lot of people say you need to know. I know all mine, but a lot of the the readers and astrologers, like Aries, like I'm an Aries, midheaven, Chiron, Jupiter, and Lilith. See, a lot of readers they read differently. Some of them read for like Jupiter, but most of them read for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Now them like the main ones they say you're supposed to watch, but you're supposed to watch the midheaven too, which is my Aries, and I got that Lilith in there. So really, I just really watch all the signs because I got all of them so highly aspected in my chart. But but the big three, what they call the divine three, your sun, your moon, and your rising. So you see, your sun is what that's the one you're born on. That's the one. That's how everybody perceive you. See, as a sun sign. That's why a lot of times people be looking at them different. People be trying to get readings on people and shit, and they don't be knowing. They don't be knowing everything. See, we embody different signs that are. We all have the ability to embody all the signs, but but people with these in their chart, you have to learn how to master because it's different kind of. It's different. How can I say it? When you master that sign, you get certain gifts. You know what I'm saying? When you master these signs that are in your chart, gifts, like your clairvoyance, and you get certain gifts. That's why it's important to know your chart. Okay, your moon is your emotions. See, that's why you say you have to watch that. That's like really what's going on, because the moon, it hides things. So that's the deep, deep emotional part of you. Your rising sign. That's how you really show up to the world. Is your rising. See what I'm talking about? And your north node is your purpose in this lifetime. Your south node is it was what you was in your last lifetime. So you have to move away from your south node toward your north node to your purpose. Your Venus sign is the sign for love. That's why they tell you to watch that but that tells you what's going on in your love life. See what I'm talking about? This shit is deep. People just don't realize just how deep this shit is. I couldn't make this shit up even if I wanted to. When I tell you she on the money with
well,
this,
some of you are experiencing some real issues within your family outside of this person, Ten of Cups energy. Yeah, like real issues going on there. Very serious issues with family. I want you to feel better because your energy is very low. Anyway, you feel very emotionally distant from this person. Like I told you, for some of you, this person isn't even speaking right now. So you're just thinking to yourself, I'm just going to grow, concentrate on my money. You're pushing away this person. Oh my God. Like, you really are pushing away this person, though. I'm sorry that I put the card back. I saw the Two of Swords. Okay, so I don't know why you're pushing away this person.
That's me.
But this is not a love reading on your end.
That's me.
You're certainly not even in the mood.
I keep my swords up. I be chopping his head off.
has happened where, you know, you've had to really rethink everything in life. Just rethink it. Try to find your happiness
Yep.
again.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry to
Yep.
hear that.
On the money.
This is a lot of pain. It's hard to read through. Okay, and make this about something as trivial as love. I think this is so much deeper than this person. This is a state of being that you're in right now that's been very challenging for you, and you're just letting it loose. You don't want to pretend anymore.
That part.
You have fought with so many people, cut off so many people. You've held a lot of burden on your back. You've had to make so many changes too quickly, and now you're just being defensive. Certain sudden things have happened to you. Some of you have actually thought, okay, I'm going to have to move at this point. You're blocking people from accessing you and your heart area right now. Even though you want to be in love, you just feel like this is a point at which you feel abandoned and that you need to focus on work and on your coins than on reuniting with this person or talking to this person, however you will. Okay, you will see this person again. This is the Three of Cups energy, and they will try to be in touch with you. It's just that right now your mood was excessively down and excessively burdened, and yeah, you've got a lot more important fish to fry, Leo. Sorry to hear that. Let's move on to Virgo. Virgo, welcome. Let me get my elbow rest here.
Yeah.
Welcome, existing Schnookums. How are you guys doing? If you're new here and not one of my Schnookums just yet, you can press the Schnookums button.
Let me move on to
free and easy access to my
I'll go to Libra because I got a Libra. Well, I got all these in the chart, but
let's get started.
I'll go to Libra because I know you want to hear Scorpio.
Bonus reading at the end of the video. It usually comes after Sagittarius. Just fast forward the video.
Because you start with Capricorn, that's why I like.
Right now, we're going to move on to Libra. Libra, welcome to your reading. I know this is your season. I've already made that announcement at the top of the video. Let's have a look at what's going on. Brutally honest messages from your person to you. Happy birthday in advance. I'm going to keep saying that all season, probably, if I remember, just as I did with Cancer. Although, you know, it's funny, I can't skip months, right? I can't skip months, so maybe I won't say it. But for those of you who caught it today, happy birthday. This is the sun. If you have a Libra sun, this is your season, and the cards are agreeing with me. They're saying it's okay. It's okay to sneak in a happy birthday for the Libras this time around, okay? That's your birthday wish. That's your birthday wish. You can wish on it. Wish for what you want: peace, love, happiness, joy, laughter, family.
That's one of the best cards you can
get.
Good
life, and all those wonderful things, Libra.
Shay, you still here, Lady Shay?
That was for you. That was very special. Thank you, Tarot Alexa. That's my assistant over there, Tarot Alexa. Not Alexa, but Tarot Alexa. Let's move on now. Get some brutally honest messages from your person to you. With a mourning, the loss of
Scorpio.
Hello, existing Schnookums. If you're not one of us and you don't have Schnookums status, press the Schnookums button. That's the subscribe button. It'll give you free and easy access to my psychic and tarot gifts. Let's have a look now at the brutally honest messages from your person to you. I'm going to read this and get our socks knocked off. Get our socks knocked off. All right. Woo-wee! Baby. That's a connection. With the sun, that's a connection. This person is still kicking, still there, still wanting it, still hoping for it. You know, their heart valves are still open, pumping, receiving all of that attraction, connection, desire, and love for you. This person wants it badly from Scorpio. In mourning the loss of you, there's a disconnect here. The Death card represents Scorpio in tarot, so really you are still, like, when they think of their person, like if they watch their reading, the person they think of is you. Okay, you're right smack dab in the center of their reading. The person they think of is you. That Death card right there. They know that possibly things may have ended, but they're open to renewal. This Death card is also a brand new beginning, a transformation. They want to see you in person. You guys are much better in person. Three of Cups energy. They cannot wait to reunite with you.
See, this some
They
past
feel
life
like
here.
it's something that they have been imagining in their world, imagining in their mind. They feel like you two just thrive when you can hold, touch, feel each other. This person is open to a brand new beginning, Scorpio. They would not mind that at all. As soon as I said that, that flashed. Boop, that's a brand new beginning. The aces are always new beginnings, but they're very scared. They don't know what's going to happen between the two of you, and I don't know if they're going to take action or they're just going to keep praying, hoping, and wishing on a star with this star card here. Scorpio, this person has been silent for a while. They're just contemplating, thinking about, where this journey with you can go or not. They're also, they haven't released you. They're also holding on to you, but they're trying to come to a decision about a lot of the conflicts you guys, have had. With this person, it's a matter of, are those conflicts repairable? Can you survive multiple conflicts, over a period of time? Because that's how this person measures love. They measure it by metal. I'm not saying METAL, I'm saying METTLE. Look it up, METTLE. That's what this person measures relationships by. You can see these energies, very hard energies here, earth. Okay, barely any water except for this. This is like fire energy. This is, so because they're in a phase in their life right now where they're choosing someone or choosing to be with someone based on that person's metal, based on that person's ability to go through conflicts with them and still do it in a civilized, mature way. That's how they know. This person wants to make practical decisions in love rather than la la la, lu lu lu, yeah. I knew I was going to see this maturity
The
card.
Emperor.
This person wants to grow up. Okay, I don't care if they're 52, 75. They want to grow up in love. They want to
Wow,
take
it's
a more
amazing she called them
mature
two
aspect,
numbers.
around love. And so the test for them here is, can their connection with you survive all this conflict? Can it be mature? Can it be something that is stable? And that's the decision. You see, that's the decision that this person is looking to make. All right, Scorpio. Let's see your take on this. For you, I mean,
Ooh, the Ace of Wands. God damn.
first and foremost, you just miss this person physically. You're like, can I have a hug? First of all, because I miss your lips. I miss your legs. I miss your everything. Scorpio is just like, let's get physical first. Scorpio is also saying,
Ooh, the Ace of Swords.
you're open to
Wow.
clearing the air. These are all new beginnings. With the aces showing up,
Wow,
new beginnings
off the
in
rip.
love. Like, Scorpio, you're not interested in talking about the past because it
Ooh,
broke
Three
your
of
heart.
Swords.
Yeah, that Three of Swords energy is a lot of heartbreak, like the insults, the whatever it was that you felt was not appropriate here. You still have a grudge about that, and yet you're saying,
Damn.
"La la, I just want to
Damn.
move forward."
Ace
That's
of
what both
Pentacles.
of you are saying. Literally the same position. 1 2 1 2, both pulling the full card.
Damn fool.
You're saying, "Yeah, everything's fine. I just want to move forward." But is that really the case, or I don't know. I mean, if you insist, you're both you're showing the lovers card. So what I'm getting from you two is that there's been disaster here, and it toppled you guys.
Jiggling.
This is the the lack of balance that you both feel, and yet you're both trying to be mature, act like nothing happened, bridge the gap, and move forward. That's what you're both trying to do, despite this obvious conflict. Who is going to be the person to repair it? That's something that will take maturity. No wonder your person keeps talking about maturity.
Damn, I've been on for 2 hours. Ooh.
And it'll probably take a little bit of time. So that's why you're probably, this sadness coming out in your end is very serious. I think that this is more so of a coming back reading than anything else. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Somebody, this person really hurt you, or you really hurt this person. This is real pain. And so you're hoping, beep, beep, this chariot, this transformational spiritual Uber will bring the person back, but you don't know. You just want to be happy.
That's it.
And somebody's already blocked somebody. So you're thinking that, well, it'd be up to the universe whether, this new beginning can happen. Right now, you're just very sad about whatever, has broken your heart, gone wrong between the two of you. And yet, at the end of the day, the bright card is, I think you two still have feelings for each other. You're open to a brand new beginning. It's just that, somebody has to be the bold one.
Lady Shay, you ever watch Vedic
Make the
astrology?
decision.
Side reel?
Right? This is a decision that needs to be made. You even have another. Yeah, this is huge. This is all about the decision. That will rest on you guys, because that will tell another story. Are you willing to make the decision to start anew despite everything that has happened? This is hanging here. Both of you know that there's a possibility that taking a leap of faith could lead to literally a soulmate connection, but it will be up to you to decide, okay, who's the one who initiates that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Sag, welcome. Everybody stick around. After Sagittarius, there's always a bonus reading and a motivational talk. Hello to my existing Chinooks. How are you guys doing today? Hope all is well with you. If you're not one of us and you do not have Schnookums status, hit the subscribe button. That is the Schnookums button. It'll get you free and easy access to my psychic and tarot gifts. Now, first thing I want to do is figure out brutally honest messages from your person to you, Sagittarius. Wow. Sag, I don't really need to finish this reading to know that this is done.
Mm-hmm.
It's been going on for a long time. See, this is a Temperance card. Temperance means time. This is basically almost like sticking a baster in a turkey because it's done. See this image?
Pretty much.
This person
Well,
had...
y'all been on for over 2 hours. I'm going to call it a night. If y'all enjoyed these readings, go over there and holler at my girls. Go over and holler at the Hot Nerd over there at Hot Nerd Tarot. That's Queen Snookums. Dream Clairvoyant. Please like, share, subscribe. As above, so below. As within, so without. This has been your girl, Empress Goddess, the Georgia Peach, with sweet motherfucking meat. Y'all have a nice night, okay, loves?